was a time in history when Sean Diddy Combs and Bad Boy Records dominated not only the rap world, but the music industry as a whole. From the mid-90s to early 2000s, Diddy's proteges were taking radio stations, nightclubs, and music channels by storm with their back-to-back hits and flashy music videos. And they played a major role in trailblazing black pop culture. Diddy, formerly known as Puff Daddy, has since become a world-famous record executive and businessman with a multi-million-dollar media empire that includes clothing lines, restaurants, alcohol, and a media company. Diddy has also been the face of the hashtag Black Excellence movement, advocating for the success of Black entrepreneurs and artists.
Apparently, his dating history hasn't been without drama. In November of 2023, Cassie accused the rapper of a string of alleged offenses, including CLA, IMS of rape and other abuses. Here's what to know about each of his most notable romantic relationships. Kim Porter. In 1994, Diddy was immediately intrigued by Kim Porter after observing her distinctive Bohemian Georgia culture. He secretly wished for a romantic relationship with her, despite the fact that he was intimidated by her grace and elegance and charmed by her beauty. Kim was always unruffled and prudent in any scenario, attributes that further intrigued the CEO of Bad Boy. Her intellect and composure complemented her ability to remain calm and collected in any circumstance. However, despite the fact that they had 3 children together, Christian, Lila Starr, and Jesse James, their relationship was not able to last since Diddy started pursuing Jennifer Lopez in 1999. This was despite the fact that they had a strong initial connection. In 2003, the pair resumed their romance, but in 2007, they decided to end their relationship for good. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz, who was thought to be one of Diddy's girlfriends, was the spark that started a whirlwind affair in 2008. This romance was considered to be nothing more than a short meeting between 2 stars who defined an age. According to reports, Diddy made a remark along the lines of, "If only I could turn back the clock," in response to Us Weekly's article on Cameron's relationship with Benji Madden, which was published 6 years later. He appeared to be feeling remorseful over their purported breakup. Miracle Watts. The fact that Diddy and Miracle Watts were seen together at Diddy's New Year's Eve party gave a fuel to the rumors that existed about their romantic relationship. Later, Watts reacted to a photo that the hip-hop singer had published of himself in the water with a message that was full of emotion. She expressed her respect for him by stating, "Geez," along with emojis that looked like they were in love with each other. This seemed to prove that they were romantically together. There was widespread speculation that she had become Diddy's most recent girlfriend, even if this was not necessarily confirmed. Misa Hilton. In order to provide the best possible upbringing for their son Justin Combs, Misa Hilton Brim and Diddy have collaborated for 20 years. As an additional point of interest, Misa has been a loving, second mother to his 2 children, Nico and Madison, who are the product of prior relationships. When Hilton Brim got out about the untimely death of Kim Porter, Combs' longtime companion, she wrote a heartfelt tribute that was published in People magazine. "I am simply unable to comprehend that you are no longer here," she wrote with a profound sense of despair. As a result of Misa's remarks concerning their son's detention for driving under the influence of alcohol, it appears that there may be some underlying problems with their relationship of co-parenting. Sarah Chapman. Among the relationships that Diddy had with his girlfriends in the early 2000s, Sarah Chapman's relationship with Diddy was fleeting yet of tremendous importance. It was as a consequence of this that Chance Combs was able to make his debut. In spite of the fact that they parted ways amicably, Sarah did not retain any ill will toward Kim Porter. She recently mourned her passing on Instagram, where she praised the late mother for her unflinching love to her children. "Kim, you may have peace of mind knowing that your children will be showered with love and received prayers." According to what she commented, "Your resiliency is evident in the unbreakable bond that your children share." In the year 1999, Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were involved in a turbulent romance that lasted for 2 years and made headlines. In the course of their time together, Lopez acknowledged that Combs served as a source of guidance and instruction. As a result of the commotion that surrounded a shooting that took place at a nightclub in late 1999, the pair decided to end their relationship on Valentine's Day in 2001. The authorities took both of them into custody. On the other hand, they were ultimately exonerated of any of the accusations. After the event, Lopez disclosed that she sought a family life that was distinct from the one that Diddy was able to create for her daughter. Lori Harvey. In July of 2019, Lori Harvey and Diddy made news for their brief but highly publicized romance. This connection was brought to light by the media. After that, the couple was able to take a family trip to Italy, but a few months later, Lori decided to stop following the rapper on social media since he had been spotted with another lady. In a recent interview with Adrian Balin for E! Lori disproved the widespread idea that she had ever been romantically involved with either Diddy or his son Justin Combs. She specifically said that she had never been romantically involved with any of them. Furthermore, she noted that bogus reports of passionate meetings with people she has never met have been spread in the past. Despite the fact that she normally does not publicly comment on such conjecture. Cassie Ventura. The on-again, off-again romance that Cassie Ventura and Diddy had for more than a decade began in 2007, and it continued for a considerable amount of time. Even though they made an effort to keep their relationship a secret until 2012, the public finally found out about it. However, the relationship eventually ended in 2018 owing to Diddy's lack of devotion to the relationship. Despite the fact that he had written a song about attempting to move on from his ex-girlfriend, he paid tribute to her at the BET Awards Lifetime Achievement event 4 years later. In 2019, following the conclusion of their relationship, Cassie tied the knot with Alex Fine, and the couple now has 2 children together. Naomi Campbell. As was pointed out in the photo session that took place in 2001 for British Vogue, Diddy was associated with Naomi Campbell for a brief period of time. Campbell is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful women in the world. In the year 2002, there were several speculations that circulated that their relationship had progressed into something more personal. But neither of them revealed that they were in a romantic relationship. In spite of this, the two have continued to keep up a solid connection for almost 20 years, and they have even made joint appearances on the red carpet up to the year 2022. In addition, while Diddy was on vacation in St. Bart's, he wore a t-shirt that featured Campbell's face on it. This is a clear indication of the strong connection that exists between the two of them. Gina Hnn. Gina Hnn, a model residing in Los Angeles, was rumored to be involved with P. Diddy in 2019, according to tabloid rumors. Following the conclusion of the Billboard Awards in 2022, Gina shared a snapshot on her Instagram story that depicted her receiving a peck on the cheek from the hip-hop mogul. An passionate comment was sent by Young Miami, who was Diddy's partner at the time, in response to this amorous gesture. He said, "Somebody, please give this girl some attention." Young Miami. Without Young Miami, the list of Diddy girlfriends would not have been adequate to be considered comprehensive. Young Miami, the presenter of the podcast Kershaw Please, was the one who broke the news to Diddy on June 9, 2022, that he was currently single. He went on to say, "We have dates, we're friends, and we explore exotic locations, it's great." On the other hand, it was reported in April 2023 that the two had made the decision to end their romantic relationship, although they continue to have a strong connection with one another. Miami provided further explanation on their relationship, stating, "We shared an incredibly strong and intimate connection. All of these things were accomplished by us. Spending each day together, him supporting me, and me supporting him.